What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Charge It Up. For today's video, we're going to be using Autopilot on Toronto streets. Let's go. Alright guys, so for today's video, we're going to be using Autopilot on Toronto streets, going from Richmond Hill to Scarborough area. Not going to be using navigation today. I know where I'm going. So we're going from point A to point B. And yeah, come along. Let's see how Autopilot does today. We are currently on 16th Avenue in Richmond Hill, Ontario. The speed limit here is 50, and I've got the maximum speed for the Autopilot set at 60. Going through green lights here because there is a car in front of me, so it does not need any sort of input from me as of right now. So that car is going to turn left here, and Autopilot will continue through. Nicely done. Model 3 right ahead of me here as we come to a red light stop. As the light turns green here, you can see on the dash, I'll zoom in, you'll see the green light and the line turns green as well, and then the car will continue and it will follow the car in front of me through the green light with no input from me whatsoever. So maximum 60 just begins here, so I will increase it to 70. The Autopilot max speed will be 70. That way we'll stay with the flow of traffic. Still the same story here. No input from me needed because there's a car in front of me in the lane. So the light did turn yellow, but the system decided to go through because it was still allowed to and able to go through on the yellow. We are currently on 16th Avenue going through Unionville, Ontario, which is pretty much Markham, Ontario. Maximum speed limit on this road is 60. We are at 70. We are currently doing 60 though because of traffic ahead, and we'll just continue to let Autopilot do its thing. Coming up to a slight obstruction here in the road. Nicely done by Autopilot when it comes to the lane, and you'll see it picks up all the pylons and everything, and it picked up a person there as well, I believe, and then continue right through. Continuing down the road here, I will ask it to make a lane change here. Nicely done, thank you. Coming up to Markham Road here, I will take over as I want to make the right hand turn here. Made the right hand turn here, and we'll go back into Autopilot here. Just after this car. There we go. We are now on Main Street North in Markham, Ontario. It then turns into Markham Road after a certain road up ahead. I believe it's Highway 7. Regardless, this road is actually 50 kilometers per hour and we are doing 60. Let's see what it does here. So Autopilot does not want to make the lane change here. No, so I will take over. There's nobody coming. So I'll take over and make the lane change here, and then reactivate Autopilot after that. So yeah, the car stopped. Autopilot did stop for the car making a left-hand turn. There was a free lane on the right. Didn't want to make that lane change so last minute or last second, but I took over and adjusted and then put it back into Autopilot afterwards. Red light will turn to green here in a second. I will pull the lower stalk here to advance the system to go through the green lights. It is now a maximum 40, so we'll do 50 maximum here. So as the light here is about to change to green, on the screen it does say unable to proceed. I will, however, leave it alone. I will approve the advance through the green light once it does turn green, and we'll see if it actually proceeds through all the way on its own. Let's go ahead and that, and it sure did. Alright, we are now on Markham Road in Markham, Ontario. Coming up to a red light here. Speed limit here is, I believe, 60 for now, and we are have autopilot set to 70. Came up to red light here, but now it turned green, so the car notices that and it will follow the car ahead through the green lights. System asking me to put pressure on the steering wheel here. I will ask the system to make a lane change here, and it will. Nicely done. And then we'll come up to another red light. Car ahead of me is too far ahead, so it's asking me to proceed through the green light, so I will give the permission to go ahead. Let's go ahead and ask Autopilot to make the lane change here. We'll get away from this guy who is still swerving back and forth. So the car in front of me is going to be making a right-hand turn here, so the car will slow down. For the car ahead, nicely done, and then we'll continue through. Gonna make it lane change here, get away from that guy who clearly does not know where he's going or what he's doing, and we'll proceed through the green light. Light just turned green, so we'll continue proceeding through here, and as we do that, I will end this video right here. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell for future videos on the Model X. Until the next one, guys.